I was really planning to do the Lee Labrada Classic because I loved it last time. Let's back it up. So I was natural, 100% natural last time, not on any hormones, any gear, anything, and still chose to compete in Labrada, where there were potentially people that I was competing next with who were not natural. I'm still really happy with how I did. I feel like I did well for my first show. But I think that moving forward, in the past 2 years, the NPC has really upped their natural division. And so it just makes sense for me to be more competitive against people that are in the same playing field as me versus trying to compete. I can't compete with people who are on things. It's just not possible. So no matter how hard I try, no matter how good I am with my diet, no matter how hard I work out, you just can't compete natural with someone who is not. So I'm going to stick natural. With all of that being said, there are 2 different shows that I was looking at. One is end of August, one is early October. And because I'm switching categories, I just felt like it was also in my best interest to give myself a little bit more time to try and build a little bit more, put on a little bit more muscle, and therefore I had been kind of in a cut. It was going really well, was really liking the way things were shaping. The fun thing with bodybuilding is you kind of work in the off season and you don't really see the full like package until you kind of like lean out, and then you can kind of see what you've built. So did about, I think it was a 7-week cut, and then decided to push for October. So put the brakes on the cut, started eating more again, and I'm kind of in a little bit of a build phase to try and grow a little bit more to then go cut again and compete early October. So show date change, show change, complete prep change, everything has since changed. So anyway, that's my update. My last prep, someone asked me how long I was on prep. And I had started kind of working by myself in a cut in November. And then I started working with my coach in end of January, and I competed in August. So it was all in all, I was kind of like working towards it for almost 9 months. And that's pretty normal, especially for your first show. At least from what I've kind of observed from other people, and kind of doing the same thing again, because I'm kind of eyeing it, kind of building and adjusting and, following meal plan and workouts and everything in order to be ready. So it is a lifestyle, it is a journey, and I love it. I love the consistency, I love the discipline. I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, dried mangoes, they are my favorite thing right now. I love them. So I have eaten more dried mangoes than I should have recently. It's just the way that it is. I don't know why I love them so much right now, but I'm here for it. So I'm not perfect, but I will have to get to a point where I have to be a lot more perfect than I am right now. But I'm kind of enjoying this little bulk and letting myself eat some freaking mangoes because that's what I want. And then here soon, I'm gonna have to buckle down again. But in the meantime, still mainly on meal plan, still following workouts, still doing all the stuff, and getting ready for early October. So let me know if you guys have other questions, any other questions about the journey, what bodybuilding looks like, what my diet looks like, workouts, whatever. I'm an open book. So that's all that I got for you today. Have a happy Friday. Bye.